It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singing today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Swing and a tapper on to first. One up, one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
High fly ball out to center field. Santana on his way in. Snags it on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left number 22. Juan Soto.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 150th career homer. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Machado. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So now 3-2 to third. And that's a fair ball.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job.
Bogart's retired. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League. Back here in Milwaukee, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it. He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Darvish checks on the runner. Yelich dives back in. And now it's William Contreras. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Over to first, and he's saved. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a ball evens the count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Willie Adames stands in for a strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
Yelich at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Padres. Joel Pires gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Rolled to Rowdy. Steps on first for the out. Gary Sanchez now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one for strike 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Bounced up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. Darvish back to work. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Righty delivers. Slider misses outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 down. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball three. Mark Canha up next for the Brewers. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. Here's Mark Canha.
The designated hitter, Mark Canha.
In for a strike. 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
And takes low for ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On a line, base hit.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Ball one, no strikes.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. On the ground, right side, Cooper. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 1-0. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Elvis Peguero. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that
One
glove.
ball, one
They
strike.
started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That to right. Taylor moving under it. And there's one away. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB the show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
Tatis waits. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. A little out front there as he swings through it. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And that one lifted in the air center field. Santana under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now it's Manny Machado, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground. Throw over to Tellez. That ends the frame. A Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now 3-0. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bounce to the right side. To second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now, William Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in for a strike. Down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got it. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.